Hello, Telvanni here. And just moments ago, GGG released the list of Kirac map mods available in 3.19 Lake of Kalandra. This is pretty exciting news, as it will allow us to potentially start planning some Atlas strategies around what we will have available. So let's go ahead and take a look at these Kirac crafts right now. As usual, we've got basic quantity and fortune favors the brave. Both of these are quite strong, and in some situations, the free quantity will actually be your best currency multiplier. The next craft we have available to us in 3.19 is Essence for 2 Chaos. It's interesting to see this craft on here 2 leagues in a row, but it's exciting nonetheless. I think GGG must be pretty happy with the impact early Essence availability has had on the gear pool in a league start scenario. However, you'll note that this time it only costs 2 Chaos. This leads me to believe that this craft will only be 1 or 2 essences per map, rather than 3 chaos for 3 essences, like it was this league. Ultimately, we'll need to wait for the patch notes coming out tomorrow to know for sure, but this craft has historically been pretty useful for making extra currency per map, assuming your build can handle the buffed Arch Nemesis rares. Next up, we've got Abyss for 3 chaos. Personally, I'm not very excited about this one, as I've always kind of found Abyss rather underwhelming. Although, with some of the pack size modifiers in the updated passive tree, this could be pretty useful for juicing maps. It will be especially good if by some luck it is 2 additional Abysses rather than only 1. But again, we'll need to wait for the patch notes for confirmation on that either way. Here we have Ambush, also known as Strongbox, for 4 chaos. This will most likely be 4 Strongboxes for 4 chaos, similar to the craft in 3.17. This is very exciting, honestly, as Strongboxes are very strong for low investment mapping, such as altar farming, as well as mega juicing things like Crimson Temple. Next, we've got Heist for 6 chaos, and this feels like one of the absolute worst crafts on this list, as the expected value from a smuggler's cache is rather low. However, if you are speccing into Heist passives fully, and if this craft were to give, say, 6 caches, this could potentially be very lucrative. So this will be something you'll need to keep your eye on, as it could drastically affect the contract Rogue's Marker market. Moving on, we have Legion. As a Legion enjoyer, I am very excited about this one. The last time we had Legion on the Atlas device was back in Scourge League, before the Atlas skill tree rework. This will be very useful for Legion farming strategies, as we should be able to guarantee 3 Legion encounters per map with Gilded Legion Scarabs, Sextants, and the Atlas device. I'd probably expect to see some sort of farming strategy on Legion coming out from me this league after I've obtained my Headhunter. But we'll have to wait and see how the new league mechanic interacts, if at all, with past leagues before we'll be able to make an informed decision. Next up is Blight for 8 chaos. This one always feels like a waste, as players cannot add multiple blights to their map. If GGG were to remove this limitation, this mod would actually be really strong. However, right now you can only use 1 source of additional blight. So why would you spend 8 chaos on the map device when you could spend like 3 chaos on a Gilded Scarab? GGG has said in the past that they don't plan to ever balance the game around solo self-found or hardcore. So this craft doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I guess you could use it in a stream of consciousness setup, but why would you? Alright, so our final craft available in 3.19 Lake of Kalandra is Expedition for a whopping 12 chaos. This could be very interesting. If you can stack this with Scarabs, effectively guaranteeing 2 Expedition encounters per map that both inherit the Scarab's effect, this will be an absolutely powerful moneymaker. However, if there's a limitation of 1 additional Expedition encounter per map, in the same way that Blight limits your encounters, this craft probably won't see very much use in softcore trade, as rusted Expedition Scarabs, even in bulk, will most likely be cheaper than using this craft. The only exception I could see to this would again be something in a stream of consciousness setup. And there we have it. The full list of Kirac crafts available in Path of Exile 3.19 Lake of Kalandra. Hopefully, This will get your mind churning with some potentially great league start strategies. Anyway, thank you for watching, good luck with your league, and I'll see you in the next one.